Hello everyone. Today I'll give you a tour of the tool called taxonomy classification. This is based on the pattern matching AI algorithm. Now how the tool will work. Before that, let me give you an overview what kind of data we are going to input and what kind of data how it's going to process. There is my train data which will help me to do my pattern matching. So as you can see my screen, this is my tool where we will log in and we will see how it will be processed. But before starting the processing, let's first see the overview. If you can see my screen here, this is my raw data, my input data which contains of material number and material description. Now as I said in the beginning that I want to do taxonomy classification, so there are taxonomies associated for each material, but then I need to find out those taxonomy for specific materials. If I do it manually, then I have to search this pattern. Like for example, if you see the description in this, it is written spherical roller bearing, so I have to see this kind of material description in the taxonomy classification. Means I have to see the part of this if any of this pattern matches, and on that basis I will classify it into a category that this goes under bearing or anyone. But that will take a lot of time if I do manually. So we have a tool where we will input this data, and there is a train data already present which will help me to do this pattern matching. So let me show you the train data. I have one keywords file. This is my keyword list of keyword which will help me to do that pattern matching. This keyword will be searched in that material description in different permutations and combinations, and accordingly if anything matches I will get a category from this column. Now for example, if this record gets matched, so a category associated with it is listed here. So this category is received. Now I need the actual taxonomy data. So we have one more train data which contains the list of taxonomy. So if any of this category is present in this D column, it will fetch the all the four columns and will be added in my output. Now let's see how the tool works. Now let's go to the tool. Let's log in. Now here you can see taxonomy classification tool. So here you have to input all those three files. First you have to input the raw data, then the keyword file, taxonomy file, and then you will start the processing. And if you don't know the formats, then we have the sample files here which you can download and prepare your files. Now let's choose the input file. Raw data input. Let's upload it. It will take few minutes. It depends upon how huge is amount your data. Done. Now let's input your keyword file. Upload. The file is upload. Then third one, let's upload your taxonomy file. That is done. Okay, so all the three files are uploaded, and let's click on the processing. So now the processing is start. So what is happening in the processing? As I told you in the beginning, that it will start matching the patterns. So first it will match the keyword section with my material description, and once it is matched, on that basis it will fetch my all the taxonomy information. And see, the file is done. Great. So the file is here. Let's click the export. The file is exported. Let's open it. Okay, the file is here. Now we'll see how many records are matched. And you have, if you notice earlier when I input file is uploaded, I was having only two columns, which was my these two columns, my material number and description. And then output, I have got my complete taxonomy information and keywords which was used, which was matched, and we have also fetched some clean description. So how this worked, as this description was cleaned in order to do the pattern matching. So which patterns were matched, you can see the keywords present here. Now let's add the filter, and on that matching we have also got the IDs of those keywords. So where we will not fetch the IDs, it will be 0. So let's see if we can see the IDs, and you will see also see the 0 ones. I'll just uncheck the 0 and okay. So these are my matched records, in which if you can see, this is a bearing keyword which was matched here in the description, and on that basis I have got this. Then this was screw, and if you can see in this description, screw was present, so on that basis it fetched the taxonomy, and so on. So if you see spherical bearing, here spherical plane bearing, but then as a keyword it matched with any number. As I told you, it will be matching in any permutation and combination, so it still matched it as a spherical bearing, and we got the result. So this is our taxonomy classification tool. Thank you.